In life, challenges are inevitable. Whether personal setbacks, professional obstacles, or emotional struggles, adversity enters our lives. But what if these very challenges were not merely roadblocks but golden opportunities to discover your true strength? The ancient philosophy of Stoicism offers profound insights into building inner resilience, maintaining composure, and navigating life's storms with clarity and wisdom. This article will uncover 10 transformative lessons from Stoic philosophy that will help you tap into immense inner strength. From mastering your perceptions to cultivating humility and gratitude, these timeless principles offer a roadmap for surviving and thriving through adversity. Are you ready to unlock your potential and face life's difficulties with unshakable confidence? If you're intrigued by how these ancient teachings can change your life today, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We release regular content on Stoicism, personal development, and mastering the art of living. Subscribe now and embark on your journey toward a stronger, more peaceful you. Lesson 1. Embrace adversity as an opportunity for growth. Adversity is often seen as something to be avoided, but Stoicism teaches us a different perspective. Rather than viewing challenges as obstacles, we can see them as opportunities for growth and transformation. Life's difficulties are hurdles to overcome and essential moments that shape us into stronger, wiser individuals. One of Stoicism's most famous figures, Marcus Aurelius, expressed this beautifully. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. In other words, the very things that seem to block our path are the ones that push us forward. This mindset allows us to transform hardships into valuable learning experiences. Consider the story of Bethany Hamilton, a surfer who lost her arm in a shark attack. Rather than allowing this tragedy to end her career, she used the adversity as fuel to come back stronger, eventually inspiring millions with her perseverance. Adversity, in this sense, becomes a tool for self-discovery and resilience. Even Jesus Christ, facing betrayal, suffering, and crucifixion, turned his pain into a profound message of love and salvation for humanity. His journey shows us that even in our darkest moments, there is an opportunity for spiritual and emotional growth. So next time you face a setback, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Instead of resisting the challenge, embrace it as a chance to become more resilient. In doing so, you'll not only survive adversity, you'll thrive because of it. Lesson 2. Practice active listening. In a world full of distractions and noise, the ability to truly listen is rare but incredibly valuable. Stoic philosophy teaches that listening is not merely hearing words but understanding the emotions, thoughts, and intentions behind them. Active listening fosters empathy, strengthens relationships, and deepens our understanding of others. Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, once said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." This wisdom reminds us that listening is an active, intentional process. It's about being present, not just waiting for your speech. When we genuinely listen to others, we create a safe space for them to express their thoughts and emotions, building trust and mutual respect. Consider how impactful it is when a leader listens to their team's concerns or a friend gives you their undivided attention. Active listening fosters stronger connections and helps us respond with understanding and empathy rather than judgment or impatience. Even in the teachings of Jesus Christ, we find the importance of love and empathy, which often starts with listening. By practicing active listening, we honor others and enrich our lives with deeper relationships and a better understanding of the world around us. So, the next time someone speaks to you, pause, put away distractions, and focus on what they say. Listening with intent can transform your relationships and your approach to life, helping you develop patience, empathy, and wisdom in the process. Lesson 3. Focus on the present moment. One of the core teachings of Stoic philosophy is the importance of living fully in the present moment. Too often, we get caught up in regrets about the past or worries about the future, missing the richness of what's happening right now. Stoicism reminds us that the only time we truly have control over is the present, and by focusing on it, we can find peace and clarity. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, advised, "Do not let the future disturb you. You will meet it, if you have to, with the same weapons of reason which arm you against the present today." This teaches us that by remaining grounded in the present, we can tackle life's challenges more effectively without being weighed down by unnecessary anxiety. Consider how often we miss life's simple joys because our minds are elsewhere. A beautiful sunset, a meal shared with loved ones, or even a quiet moment of reflection can pass us by if we are too busy worrying about what's next. Jesus Christ also emphasized this in his teaching, "Do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself." Both Stoicism and Christian teachings emphasize that life happens in the now, and peace comes from embracing that. To live more fully in the present, try practicing mindfulness or taking moments throughout the day to pause, breathe, and engage with your surroundings. Focusing on the here and now will reduce stress and unlock a more profound sense of connection and contentment in everyday life. Lesson 4. Control your perception. How you perceive a situation is more powerful than the situation itself. Stoic philosophy emphasizes that while we cannot always control external events, we can always control how we interpret and respond to them. This ability to shape our perceptions is at the heart of building inner strength and maintaining peace of mind. Marcus Aurelius, one of Stoicism's greatest thinkers, reminded us, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This means that challenges or setbacks only hold the power we allow them to have. If we see obstacles as threats, we will feel defeated. However, they become stepping stones to growth if we view them as learning opportunities. A perfect illustration of this idea comes from Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor and psychologist. In his book Man's Search for Meaning, he wrote that he found strength when he could not change his external circumstances by changing how he perceived them. By controlling his internal world, he endured unimaginable suffering and found meaning even in the darkest of times. Even Jesus Christ taught that the kingdom of God is within you, reminding us that peace and fulfillment come from within, not external circumstances. When we shift our perspective, we can remain calm and centered regardless of what's happening around us. Next time you face a difficult situation, pause and ask yourself, how can I view this in a way that strengthens me? By controlling your perception, you turn challenges into opportunities for growth and maintain control over your emotional world. Lesson 5. Be guided by reason. Stoic philosophy teaches us to rely on reason as our guiding principle in a world of emotional turmoil and uncertainty. While emotions can often cloud our judgment, reason allows us to think, make sound decisions, and remain calm in facing challenges. By letting reason lead, we can navigate life's difficulties with greater wisdom and composure. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This profound idea encourages us to focus on what we can control, our thoughts and actions, while letting go of what is beyond our influence. When we react emotionally, we often make impulsive decisions we later regret. But when we pause, reflect, and let reason guide us, we are more likely to respond in ways that serve our long-term goals and well-being. Jesus Christ also exemplified the power of reason through his teachings of love, forgiveness, and wisdom. In moments of conflict or stress, he remained calm and approached every situation clearly, showing us the importance of measured responses rather than emotional reactions. In practical terms, applying this lesson means pausing before reacting in a heated situation. Ask yourself, am I responding with reason, or is this just emotion taking over? By choosing reason over impulse, you'll find that you can maintain control and make decisions that align with your values, even in the most challenging moments. Let reason be your compass, helping you steer through the storms of life with confidence and calmness. It will help you manage your emotions and guide you toward wiser, more thoughtful actions in every aspect of life. Lesson 6. Practice detachment. Detachment is not about withdrawing from life, but learning to remain steady when the world is in turmoil. Stoic philosophy teaches that we can maintain inner peace and emotional balance by practicing detachment, even when faced with challenging circumstances. This means letting go of our attachment to outcomes, material possessions, and external validation and focusing instead on what we can control, our thoughts, actions, and responses. Marcus Aurelius famously wrote, "If someone can show me that what I think or do is not right, I will happily change, for I seek the truth." This reflects the Stoic idea that we should not cling to our ego or opinions, but be open to change and growth. Detachment frees us from the need to be correct, the fear of failure, and the desire for approval. Instead, we can focus on self-improvement and inner calm. In the teachings of Jesus Christ, we also see the value of detachment. He often spoke of seeking spiritual fulfillment rather than worldly wealth or status. His example reminds us that true contentment comes from within, not external sources. By practicing detachment, we develop the strength to stay grounded amidst life storms. For example, when facing criticism, rather than reacting defensively, we can view it as an opportunity for reflection and growth. This mindset allows us to move through life with greater clarity and resilience. Ask yourself, what are you holding on to that might be weighing you down? Whether it's a desire for recognition, material success, or control over others, practicing detachment will help you cultivate inner freedom and focus on what truly matters: your growth, your values, and your peace of mind. Lesson 7. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is a simple but powerful tool for transforming your outlook on life. According to Stoic philosophy, regularly practicing gratitude allows us to focus on what we have rather than what we lack, which is vital to finding peace and contentment. By recognizing the good in our lives, we shift our attention away from worries, anxieties, and desires for more, appreciating the present moment for what it truly is. Marcus Aurelius said, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, think, enjoy, and love." This reminder encourages us to start each day by focusing on the positives. Instead of becoming absorbed in our daily struggles, we can take a step back and acknowledge the blessings we often take for granted: good health, loving relationships, or simply the beauty of nature. The teachings of Jesus Christ also emphasize gratitude, as seen in his instruction to love your neighbor as yourself. Gratitude leads to love and generosity, creating a ripple effect of kindness and positive energy in the world around us. By appreciating what we have, we also become more willing to share with others, fostering a sense of community and compassion. Gratitude is not just an attitude but a practice. Whether it's through journaling, reflection, or simply pausing during the day to acknowledge the good in your life, it's an exercise that recenters your mind on what truly matters. When you practice gratitude, even the smallest joys, like a warm cup of coffee or a smile from a friend, become sources of deep fulfillment. So ask yourself, what are you grateful for today? By practicing gratitude daily, you cultivate a mindset of abundance and positivity, allowing you to navigate life's ups and downs with greater peace and resilience. Lesson 8. Cultivate humility and empathy. Humility and empathy are cornerstones of both Stoic philosophy and a meaningful life. While the world often promotes self-centeredness and pride, Stoicism teaches us the importance of recognizing our limitations and seeing the world through the eyes of others. By nurturing humility and empathy, we create more profound, authentic relationships and become better versions of ourselves. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, reminded us that we are all just a tiny part of a much larger universe. He taught that humility involves acknowledging that we don't have all the answers and that there is always more to learn. Empathy, on the other hand, is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. This skill strengthens our connections and helps us navigate relationships with kindness and compassion. Jesus Christ also embodied these virtues in his life and teachings. He showed humility by serving others, regardless of their social standing, and empathy by healing and comforting those in need. His example reminds us that greatness is not measured by status, but by how we treat those around us. In today's world, humility and empathy are more important than ever. Consider how much conflict could be avoided if we listened more and judged less. Putting ourselves in others' shoes and recognizing that we don't have all the answers opens the door to mutual respect and understanding. Ask yourself, do you approach life with a spirit of humility? Do you take the time to understand the experiences and emotions of those around you? By cultivating these qualities, you enrich your soul and create a more peaceful, fulfilling life for yourself and those around you. Lesson 9. Cultivate inner peace. In a world of distractions and constant change, inner peace is more important than ever. Stoicism teaches us that true peace doesn't come from controlling external events and mastering our minds. By focusing on what we can control, our thoughts, reactions, and behaviors, we can maintain a sense of calm, even when life feels chaotic. Seneca, a prominent Stoic philosopher, once said, "True happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future." This idea highlights that peace is found by accepting the present moment and letting go of the need to control what's beyond our reach. We discover a deep sense of calm and clarity when we stop resisting reality and focus on our internal state. Similarly, Jesus Christ often sought solitude and prayer to connect with inner peace. His teachings encourage us to turn inward, finding strength and serenity through reflection and faith, even in the most challenging circumstances. In modern life, cultivating inner peace can be as simple as taking a few moments daily to meditate, breathe deeply, or engage in quiet reflection. It's about creating space in your mind to process emotions and stress without letting them take over. Whether dealing with work pressure, family responsibilities, or personal challenges, focusing on inner peace allows you to approach each situation with greater clarity and balance. So, how can you start nurturing inner peace today? By letting go of what you cannot control and turning inward, you'll discover that peace isn't something you find outside. It's something you build from within. With practice, this inner calm becomes a source of strength, helping you weather life's storms with grace and resilience. Lesson 10. Maintain perseverance and momentum. Life's challenges are inevitable, but what defines us is our ability to persevere. Stoicism teaches perseverance is not just about enduring hardship, but maintaining steady progress despite adversity. It's the driving force that helps us keep moving forward, no matter how difficult the path may seem. Marcus Aurelius reminds us in Meditations, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This highlights a central Stoic belief. Obstacles are not roadblocks, but growth opportunities. Every setback and challenge is a stepping stone toward success if we choose to see it that way. The key is not to give up when things get tough, but to persist with patience and determination. Consider the example of Nelson Mandela, who endured 27 years in prison but never lost sight of his goal for a free and just society. His perseverance changed not only his life but the future of an entire nation. Similarly, despite suffering, Jesus Christ's unwavering commitment to his teachings is a profound example of faith and perseverance in the face of overwhelming challenges. Perseverance is about staying committed to your goals, whether in your career, personal life, or relationships. It's about maintaining momentum even when progress seems slow, or obstacles appear insurmountable. Think of the athlete who trains day after day or the single parent working tirelessly to provide for their family. These are real-life examples of perseverance shaping success. So, when you encounter difficulties, ask yourself, what am I working toward? How can I use this challenge to grow? By maintaining perseverance and momentum, you'll overcome obstacles and discover your true strength and potential. Remember, the journey may be harrowing, but each step forward brings you closer to your goals. Stay the course and let perseverance guide you to success. Conclusion. The wisdom of Stoic philosophy offers a robust framework for building inner strength and resilience in the face of life's inevitable challenges. From embracing adversity as a tool for growth to controlling your perception, practicing gratitude, and maintaining perseverance, these timeless lessons provide a roadmap for living a more peaceful, purposeful life. Stoicism teaches us that true strength comes from within, not from controlling the outside world, but from mastering our minds, emotions, and actions. By incorporating these principles into your daily life, you can cultivate the clarity and calm to navigate even the most brutal storms. Whether by focusing on the present moment, practicing humility and empathy, or letting reason guide your decisions, each lesson offers practical tools to help you thrive in a world of uncertainty. Now, it's your turn to take action. Reflect on how you can apply these lessons to your own life. Start small, embrace a challenge, control your reactions, listen more intensely, or pause to appreciate the good around you. Each step will bring you closer to a peaceful and resilient-filled life. We found these insights valuable, and we invite you to join us on this journey of personal growth and inner strength. Subscribe to our channel for more content on Stoicism, personal development, and living with intention. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Together, we can continue exploring the wisdom of Stoicism and building the lives we've always dreamed of. Thank you for watching, and see you in the following video.